All right, gang, back again, looking at using the stick to mobilize the rotator cuff of the hip, primarily the glute medius and the piriformis, some of those deep rotators with the stick today, and then we're going to also look at mobilizing plantar fascia. A real nice tool to mobilize with. Again, it's a little bit more aggressive than the lacrosse ball, the tennis ball, racquetballs that we've been using. Really dives into some of those tissues. So just going to set this up for that glute and get right up onto that pin there and just start driving into some of these tissues here. Working your way through that glute. You can get into that piriformis just a little bit. Just really dig on some of those tissues right through there. Other thing that we're going to look at is plantar fascia. So I'm just going to kick off my shoes here. I'm going to drop this way down. This is really, really nice for the plantar fascia. Really gets aggressive with it. And it's going to stand up on here and just start smashing through some of those tissues there. It can be really, really stiff in that foot, so just really gets after some of those areas that are stiff, sore, and it's pretty aggressive with that. So you'd have to work your way through a racquetball into a lacrosse ball and then get into something like this to really get some of that deep stiffness out, because it can be pretty tender. So two other things that we can mobilize with the stick. Play around with that thing. There's all sorts of mobilization we can do with that. Just hunting around for tight areas, stiff areas, and really mobilize with the stick. So see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be looking at the mobility roller tomorrow. See you tomorrow.